Hey guys, welcome back to Vince-Vell Customs. Today I'm sharing with you a man-at-arms statue paint-up that I did for Wayne Kim. Now he sculpted this from scratch, and he goes by Jetfire on some of the forums, and he did a really amazing job with this statue, and he is a beast. He's huge. So this is by far not something that's really small and everything. He's big. So he did a lot of stuff the way he sculpted it and then cast it up, because you can't paint your original sculpt. You gotta get a piece that, a resin piece to paint up. So basically he cast it up in some really cool pieces, and it's pretty kind of cool how it's broken down. So the base is done in some pieces and then put together. The bottom half of his body is one solid piece, where this piece comes up like that. I don't want to take them off because it's paint. The breastplates are casted separately, and then you can put them on. You can either glue them or do whatever you wanted to do, but we attached them. This piece here is separated, but that's glued on. This is separated, so this comes in and out. And I think what he's doing is he's designing this where he can add more stuff to this piece as well. This hand actually comes off as well, but he's got a gun to come onto this hand, but that's not finished yet, so I haven't gotten that yet. We're just kind of getting to the crunch of getting this all together. But he comes with two different heads. So he comes with also a shoulder piece. So basically this head could come off, and then we can put this head onto it. This is the non-helmet head. And then this shoulder piece actually comes off, and then this piece here goes on there if you don't want that shoulder piece. But then I think he can actually add more to this down the line as well. But I like this shoulder piece on here, and I'm not really a fan of the non-helmet because I used to watch He-Man as a kid, so I kind of remember him with this helmet. So, but basically, as you can see, he's pretty big and really cool though. So I just followed the paint scheme of what he wanted to have it done. Just following the cartoon and comic book type art, because he doesn't really have any kind of metallics or any pearls. Not really a lot of shading. It's pretty much just one solid color with some shadowing and stuff. So that's pretty much what I went with. Just had to follow that as much as possible. So we can get in closer for you guys. Really cool sculpt. Really a lot of stuff to him. Lots of little details. Did a really good job with the fur, the hair, details in the helmet. A lot of little battle damages here and there, which is kind of cool. So I tried to bring those out as much as possible. And you see the really cool details in all the little boots and stuff. So this is all hand sculpted, so it's not, there's no 3D printing or anything. So it's really good, nice traditional stuff. So as far as the base, what he did is he wanted to keep the He-Man symbol pretty much. So instead of doing the typical, I guess, what is it, the He-Man symbol is kind of like in a green and stuff. I think that would fight too much with Man-at-Arms being green and orange. So I kind of just went with the rockiness base with some moss and some dirtiness in there. I thought that would kind of fit the He-Man Man-at-Arms pose pretty well, because I remember from the cartoon there's always like rocks and Castle Grayskull type stuff like that. So that's kind of what I went with. So he did a really good job. And I think if I remember correctly, I think it's all pieced up. I think 3 pieces are casted up together, and then 1 piece is separate, unless they're all separate. I don't really remember how he did it all up, because it would be very hard to cast up this whole piece just as one. But it came out pretty cool. So he does come in and out of the base with some pegs. Just not going to lift him up because he's just huge. But pretty cool. He did a really good job on the sculpting of the faces. And I just tried to bring it all out, his details with the colors and everything. So, like, the face has got some really nice good skin tones. I added, like, typical skin tones what I do. but everything else on him is just straight out of the comic painted. And he is massive, like I said. He's not one, you know, there's no hollowness to him. He cast it up nice and solid pieces, so came out pretty cool. But there is a gun for the left hand. Haven't gotten that yet. Probably get that down the line and add it in when I get a chance. But just wanted to get a video up and show you where I'm at now and just how cool it looks. So hopefully you guys that are He-Man fans like this Man-at-Arms sculpt. I think it's really cool. And he did a really good job. So we will see you guys next time.